It's your girl, Des.
And we are back on the couch yet again, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we are back on the couch, guys. So y'all already know what that means. It's time for couch talk,
man.
So let's get into it.
Yeah, so I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, when I was riding the truck, I was like, yo, how about we talk about what we would say to our kids if we got to do the sex talk? Did you ever get the sex talk?
The birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees talk. The birds and the bees talk. You ever got the birds and the bees talk?
Honestly, from my parents, not really. I mean, my parents are so strict. So
who did it for you? Who gave you the talk?
Weirdly, my grandfather.
Oh, snap.
Which I know that's weird, y'all, but yes, my grandfather gave me the birds and the bees talk. My grandma, she was like strict too, so she didn't really like touch base to us a lot on that type of stuff. She did like feminine hygiene stuff like that.
Right.
When it came to like the birds and the bees,
ain't the birds and the bees.
She didn't.
Feminine hygiene is different than the birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Feminine hygiene.
So she didn't really
birds
like
and the bees. Birds and the bees. Didn't they used to say like the bike and the pedal or something like that? They would take birds and the bees and say the bike and the pedal. I don't know.
I
ain't really get to talk for her. My mom was like P is P and D is D. Vagina's vagina and penis is penis. My mom was like vagina's vagina and penis is penis. That was my couch. That was my birds and the bees talk.
That's all she said?
I mean, pretty much. I mean, you wouldn't want nothing else.
I mean, well, at least you got something. My parents just didn't. I don't know why. They just. I mean, no, I can't say that my parents. I mean, my mom used to be like, if y'all are going to eventually, do stuff, then make sure you always use protection.
Yeah.
But they didn't really get into like the real nitty gritty of it. They didn't really say too much.
Why
is it like that with some parents? Like they don't be trying to really get into it. I feel like that's.
But you got some parents that's probably cool like that. But you know who really messed me up a little bit was health class.
Oh yeah.
Health class destroyed the mind. Like they showed something that will grow. And you gotta get it lasered off, and it still grow back.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no fucking way.
Heck no.
Y'all tripping. So, if you had to tell the boys, the birds and the bees talk, what would you say?
Well, first of all, let's discuss of what age is appropriate to have the birds and the bees talk with your kids. Let's start with that first.
Okay. Back in the day, because now you got the internet. So you probably got to have the birds and the bees talk early, probably like 10.
Probably, because kids nowadays they're way more advanced than we were back in, our times growing up. So you definitely got to start earlier nowadays. You definitely do.
10. When we was growing up, probably about like 13.
13. Yeah.
13.
Yeah, I would say around like pre-teens to teenage, like early teenage era. Yeah. So that's probably like around probably middle school.
Grade.
Like middle school to early high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that's an appropriate age.
So I got 3 more years for Zay and 4 more years for Noah.
Yeah. But how would you say, what would you exactly say?
You want me? I'll let you go first. Because I know exactly what I'm going to say. And
I don't know. I haven't really got my thoughts together with it. I don't know. Knowing me, I probably just get straight to the point and be like, look, son, if you're gonna be out here, starting to, have intercourse, then always wrap it up, of course.
Right.
Protect yourself, because you don't know what these women got out here.
Right.
Don't be bringing me no grandbabies home at a young age. Don't be doing that. But yeah, I was like, no, please don't make me no early grandmama, because no.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, so I would just, like I said, always protect yourself, wrap it up. Don't bring me home no grandbabies, of course. And what really more, and probably tell him don't be hanging around no fast tail girls. I don't really know. I haven't really thought about everything I would say yet because they're still little.
I thought about it.
That's some of the stuff that I would say. I have more stuff that I would say, y'all, but I just haven't really thought about, thought it really through yet to get to where I really want to say. But mostly right now, just most of the basic stuff.
You ever seen Love Don't Cost a Thing with Steve Harvey and Nick Cannon? I felt like I would be that type of dad. And I'd be like, okay, we need something to practice on. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on, boy. You a bowman. We one-hand people.
Boy.
Boy!
Hey, bro.
Then I'll be like, I'm a little rusty. I always wanted to do that, but I know, life is not like a movie, so this is how I always explain to my sons. I be like, yo, come here, man. Hey, I'm gonna talk directly to y'all like y'all my kids, if you don't mind. Yo, you talking to girls? They're gonna be like, I don't know, Dad, maybe just a little bit. All right, let me tell you something. Girls got a box, okay? This box get moisturized.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right? Now, you don't know for sure if the box is moisturized or not because they gotta like you. All right? Now, you got a pole, okay? Now, you could take, the box is precious, all right? The box can make you do a lot of things, son, all right? But don't let it fool you, okay? Because some boxes don't get moisturized. You gotta pay attention to it. So some boxes get moisturized. So say the box is moisturized, right? Right? The box is moisturized. You take your pole, stick it into the box, right? So when you stick it into the box, your pole's gonna get wet. You pull it out, right? Your pole is still gonna be wet. It's not gonna be dry like it was when it went in, okay? So now you gotta be careful because sometimes when you stick the box in, it'll tighten up on you. Be careful now, okay? So now, once it's in, son, be very mindful that you got a plastic bag, because I know if you like your father, you might gotta use plastic bags. It's okay.
Boy, shut up.
It's okay. But when you stick your pole in the box, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna be nice. But you gotta be careful because she might not like it. You gotta let her know. You gotta talk to her. You gotta make sure everything is okay. Talk yourself through it, son. It's all right. Because I know y'all gonna watch this video. It's all right. Okay? So the box is wet. You put it in there, right? Right. So now, once you got the box in there, be mindful that you do got it wrapped up because some boxes will burn you. And boy, when the box burn you, you ain't gonna know right away till you start peeing. You're gonna be peeing like, ah.
What?
Now back to my butt. Don't be trying to smack me. I'm trying to teach my sons about the birds and the bees. So the box will burn you, so you gotta be careful because sometimes the box will stink. You don't want the box to stink. If the box stinks, you cut and you run. Okay? That is not somebody you want to deal with. Alright? If the box smells like you've been frying a pack of fish, do not deal with it. If the box smells like you just wiped your butt after taking a doo-doo, do not deal with it. Those are things we need to teach our kids nowadays. Our sons. Okay? You mess with a woman that eats yogurt. Yogurt help, right?
Yes, yogurt helps with a woman's pH when, it's supposed to balance your pH.
You make sure you got you a clean box. But you gotta make sure your pole is clean too. Your pole needs to be cleaner than the box. Because she's gonna go down there and she's gonna smell your pole. And if your pole stinks, she's gonna cut and run. Alright? Pay attention to the details, my boy. Birds and the bees are a serious talk. And that's how I will break everything down to my sons. The way I just explained it right there, I laid it on the table. I had magnums, I had different type of condoms laid out. I make it presentable. I like, Trojan packs, Magnum packs.
They gonna look at you like you crazy.
A bunch of different packs. I laid out for them.
They gonna be like, what the heck? They're like, I'll phone this.
I'm breaking down everything that they need to know. I'll have lubes, different type of lubes, K&N, all that stuff right there.
K&N?
That's a lube, right? Or is that air intake for a car?
Oh my God.
K&N is what? I think that's cold air intake.
KY.
KY. I know the K something.
Oh my gosh.
I know
Nah,
the
they
K
gonna look at him
something.
like he crazy. They'll be like,
I would
what?
present this. I would have this crap laid out. Son,
They probably gonna laugh in his face.
I said, have you ever measured your wiener? What, Dad? Your wiener, your man, your little man, your long thing, your Johnson. Have you ever measured it? Because you might not be able to fit Magnums. You might not be able to fit Trojans. You might got to fit these trash bags that Dad got sitting right here.
Boy!
Oh my gosh, boy, shut up.
Oh yeah, how I would explain my birds and the bees talk with my foursome. And you know what? I will make sure New Orleans they didn't get it first. So when they get older, he gonna talk to Honest and Versailles. They gonna be like, yo, the dad give y'all the birds and the bees talk. They're gonna be like, nah. They're gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, all right,
so I wonder, cause like, since we have all boys, it probably would be more like, I guess, better if you explain it because you're a man,
right?
So they can like relate to you more. I'm saying like I don't know how to like it is for a man with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I know how it is for women, so I don't really know how to really like.
Well, I think for mom it feel funny, but with dad, you know, it'd probably be like.
That's why I say it'll probably be better coming from you than from me, because they
My,
probably like, I feel like about this.
I feel like if they do watch this video, my delivery was persistent and right on track.
And stupid.
It was not stupid. It's a. Alright, this is what this
Oh no, we're not doing it. No, hell no.
That's exactly how I break down to it, man. I make sure everything's leveled out, make sure everything's in the playing field, make sure I take notes, make sure I Google things, make sure I understand where I'm coming from, and I'll make sure my pop it'll probably be right there in grandma. Both of them probably be right there. So they getting it from all angles. They getting it from the old people angle. They can't consider us old because we're their parents, but I could call my parents old because they're grandparents now. So they get it from the old people's side, the millennials, and new edition.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. I had to think of some more stuff because, like I said, I'm a female and we have all boys. So like I know what I would say it'd be like for female.
All right. Well. Anyway, I think my delivery was perfect, man. Y'all put it in the comments. What would y'all say? And what age do y'all think is a good time to give the birds and the bees talk to y'all
let
kids?
Let us know what age you guys would give the birds and the bees talk to if you have kids. Let us know, you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Be sure to subscribe.
All right,
and be sure to hit that notification bell, you guys, so you never miss an upload because we dropping these videos for y'all every week.
Always, we're going to see y'all in the next video, man.
Bye.
Peace.